Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to just do a general by element, and I will timestamp in the description box. This will just be whatever soul connections, I guess, are coming your way that you need to be on the lookout for, okay? This will be work, love, life. Could be a karmic connection, could be a higher level connection, soulmate, twin flame, divine counterpart, whatever, okay? And we'll try and figure out what for and who's traveling to who, and if you need to prepare for it, whatever it is. And then we'll also get some guidance at the end, okay? Just to get an idea of what's happening. This is really just based on what popped up in the generals on Monday, okay? So we're just going to kind of dig a little deeper and see what's going down, okay? I'll start with fire signs, move on to earth, air, and water. Hopefully we can do it relatively quickly, okay? So this will be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, South Node, and Venus, okay? All right, that should be good. But if you feel like you need to check another placement, do it, okay? So we'll just go ahead and get started here. We'll start with the lessons, okay? So take what resonates. I'm going to try and pull on as much energies as possible since we're doing it by element, okay? We'll get a couple soul lessons, all right, for each, as well as a bunch of others identifiers. We're just going to pull from a bunch, okay? Let's get started. All right, Spirit, for our fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. Who is coming to the fire signs' way? All right, what for? Let's figure this out. All right. Lessons being patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. This may take a while for some, okay? Success assured, though. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. All right, now let's get down to identifying. Let's get some signs and synchronicities. We'll get a few here. These would be numbers, letters, and colors, okay? So take it however it resonates. Whenever these signs or syncs pop up, that may signify something that's happening around you. All right, quite a few. First one out, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that could be like 12:34 p.m., 12:34 a.m. Or if you just see 1, 2, 3, 4 in order, maybe on a license plate or wherever in the world, right? It's just a potential reminder to believe in the self. It's time to let go of something. Progress is being made, so this connection may need to be let go of, or just something with regards to that connection, okay? Maybe it might need to be healed. You also have 10-10 ending very near, something near completion. Continue working towards your goal. New beginning on the horizon, okay? 11-11, a sign of manifestation coming through, maybe something you wanted or maybe something they wanted. Sign of spiritual leveling up. I'll see where I can just place these cards, right? All right. Since there's travel involved, because I did notice that, let's get an idea of what might identify that travel. Where in the world, Spirit? Let's get a couple of these. A few, maybe. Let's get a few. In case we have more than one scenario for our fire signs here. I'll also count the playing card minor arcana assessment, Spirit. Okay. Immediately we have a 6 of Pentacles. That's a giving energy. A 3 of Cups, maybe reconciliation or just getting together with friends. Could easily be friends or someone from your past or childhood, maybe, or a child with the 6 of Cups there. You do have Pentacles energy and Cups energy, so you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? You also have grassland, meadow might be an identifier. You have Pacific Ocean, Arctic Ocean, what is it, Chamorro Standard Time, so that's like 10 hours ahead of Greenwich Mean Time. North, South, Pacific Ocean, doesn't matter. Seems like the whole of. And then you have mountain and hills might be identifiers of travel as well. They could be crossing over the Pacific or Arctic to come to you, or you might have to do that, or you might have to maybe go somewhere in those oceans, okay? That could be a lot of places. So this may be for a lot of different people. Let's get one from each of the half stack of tea leaf spirit, just to give us an idea as identifiers of this person, place, situation, thing. All right. Parting of the ways in either romance or business, broken ring. Okay, I'll get one more. Something about the month of October. So someone born in October, that could be Libra, Scorpio? Yeah, I think Libra, Scorpio. All right. Let's get two more spirit. This could also be happening in October, maybe something that had been started planning in last October, or maybe you might have to really start planning it October. Take how it resonates. Oh, there we go. We have caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Okay. And kangaroo. Unsettled times. Need to plan ahead. Okay. So whatever this is, planning's involved. All right. You do have that sense of patience there. Let's get some past life. Give us some more identifiers of the situation, Spirit, please, for our fire signs. I'll get 3. All right. Oh, 4 came out. All right. First one you have is orphan. So maybe somebody had been left out in the cold at some point in this situation, or they could literally be an orphan. Okay. Maybe an only child. You know, maybe they came from a broken home. That could be possible too. You also have male, female, so it could involve a male-female kind of situation, relationship. Trying to see where we can put these. Forgiveness may be needed, okay, or maybe forgiveness had been given, right? Could be an identifier, what had happened. And something having to do with galactic. Now, I really see this as having more of a universal awareness, right? I can also see this as space travel or just an interest in space, right? The universe, galaxies, that sort of thing, stellar systems. Okay, I'm going to pull one from, actually pull 2 from the Life Purpose Oracle as an identifier. Okay, so check it out, it resonates. All right. Okay, you have freedom. You're free to do what you choose. So maybe some choices, something freeing had been made, and being on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. All right? We are also going to get a few here from the Black Moon Astrology. We already have Earth signs, water signs, Libra and Scorpio on board here. All right. Get 3, Spirit. Ooh, nice. We got 4. All right, so you have South Node. Card number 42 breaks down to a 6. Maybe South Node specific to you, so something from your, definitely from your past. Okay. Then you have 11th house, friends, with card number 35. Could be a friend. Card number 33. 33s are a master number. That could be good news. So there might be some closure. I'm feeling closure. 9th house, faith. All right. Get these out of the way. That's a lot of little decks. Okay. And Grand Cross, Provoker, 47. Okay. So maybe this person had been a little tumultuous, okay, in the past, or the situation in general was tumultuous, right? Sort of instigator energy. Let's pull one from the Moonology, Spirit. This could also indicate timing, as well as identifying. All right. You have full moon in Taurus. Okay, so Taurus again. Your dreams need a practical plan. Again, with the planning, okay? All right. I'm going to pull a few from, make sure I have room for things. I'm going to pull a few from the Mermaids deck as well and just see what I get from that. This could also be guidance regarding the situation. All right, Spirit, for our fire signs. What's coming to the fire signs? What is this about? Tell us more. All right. You have contemplation. So definitely something you're going to really have to muddle over, okay? And go with your heart on because you have love here, right? This could have been a love situation at some point. You know, maybe a friendship had turned into love or attempted to and it didn't quite work out. Maybe there's a second chance for that. And you also have dreaming, so pay attention to your dreams, all right? Could be a connection that pops up there. All right, let's get a little more. I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Bluebird. Tell us more about this situation, identifying. We're going to just treat each card as an identifier card, Spirit. Please and thank you. All right. We have the King of Swords, so a masculine air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Lilies could be significant. The number 30 could be significant. We also have 7 of Pentacles. There's going to be some investment and good news with the birds there. The lilies indicate positive outlook, so that's good. And then you have a bear with the 10 of Wands. That is Sagittarius energy. Okay, so this one really does warn of financial resources, just spending wisely, right? So your investment should be wise with this individual, okay? Maybe they come across as more masculine if they're feminine, right? Could also be a legal system thing, too, that they might be coming from. That's possible as well, all right? All right, let's get into some guidance now. I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 from the Noise Oracle. Spirit, tell us more. Speak your truth, number 22. It's about choices, balance, coupling. It's also karma, too, so this may be justice for you, too. That could be the King of Swords, right? We have 32 growth, so this may indicate some sort of upgrade. And again, with your success, number 23. We also have, wow, that's great, 2 5s there as well. So it's a transition for the highest good of all right? Perfect. All right, let's see what our Ascended Masters have to say. Anything else you'd like to contribute? I'll go ahead and read from the book on that too, in case there's some identifier in there for you guys. All right. You have hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. So maintain that positive, right? Let's read on. I'm not getting a sense this is truly a karmic situation. This could be a high-level connection. But just in a different way, right? Because it could be work, it could be love. Like romance love. And love is on there twice, too, so it could be both. All right, hope. Hope is an angel who's dedicated to promoting the idea that we on earth are loved, cherished, and supported by the kingdom of heaven. She is all about helping us see the light beyond whatever darkness we are in. So maybe you had done that with this situation, okay? Traveling as part of the Holy Trinity, faith, hope, and charity, She helps us recognize that hope isn't about wishing for something good to happen or help to arrive. And perhaps that's an indication of what's really going on here. Maybe this person is hoping that you'll help them. And as I say that, it's 222 on the timer. Okay. But trusting that support is always already present. Hope is the twin flame. Ooh, so this could be a twin flame thing since a twin flame popped out of Archangel Gabriel. She has a gentle presence, but she is absolutely glorious. She sings sweet harmonies to us, and these songs are waves of love washing away anything that stands between us and self love and acceptance. Maybe song is significant to this connection in some way, okay? Angels are gathered round you in celebration that you are finally willing to see how loving and lovable you are. Hope is here with her legion of love angels, guiding you to see what you deserve, that you deserve loving relationships. Maybe this had been a situation that hadn't been so loving to you, right? And maybe now there's a second chance for that, okay? It seems that you are really moving beyond the limitations that you once had in this department. But know that whenever you do question your worth, maybe it had been a situation that had you questioning your worth, right? You can call on hope to shine her golden light upon you. Your angels want you to know that they love and cherish you, and that they're grateful that you're giving yourself the same support. Okay, so you're on the right path, right? Okay. All right, let's get some final guidance from Beyond Lemuria for you guys. Could also be a little like heads up as to what this was or where you're going with it. One more. All right. Number 24, Evolution. What a gorgeous card. Haven't seen this one yet. I'm excited. All right. Growth, overcoming challenges, gracefully riding the waves of life, expanding out of a problem, flourishing in the face of change, thriving in new environments, being unperturbed. So you got to kind of be sort of calm through this, okay? Maybe this had been something that had provoked you, right? Like maybe triggered you in the past, okay? So the real lesson here would be just to see how you respond to it, right? Maintaining that kind of temperance and patience going on. What does personal evolution mean to you? Is it about growth, expansion, adaptation, success, or becoming a better version of yourself? Perhaps it speaks to an ability to move through difficulties. However good we are at surfing the waves of life, we all face surging tides and challenging ups and downs at times. Surfing may be an identifier in some way, okay? When we try to hide from our trials, they get even bigger or more overwhelming. We can dive into them or surf them for growth and transformation. We might also flow with the current of least resistance, allowing the waves to wash over us and inspire a deeper sense of compassion and strength. How we meet our challenges contributes to our growth and evolution. We rarely know how many fails went in someone's success. Do your best. Be aware that success is rarely instant. It may take years of persistence. The idea that a project, quest, or realization should come together quickly and perfectly can freeze creativity. Oh, so maybe there's some sort of creative purpose behind all this as well, and you need a little more time to kind of like let it come into being, right? And that's where the unsettled times need to plan come into play, right? Okay. Life is about the process. Success is about perseverance. That is not to say that we should keep pushing uphill if we are not feeling it. Obligation does not have the passion and determination to press through challenges. The notion that love will find a way is relevant as challenges are more likely to be surmounted when you have the spark of passion and enjoyment in your heart. So consider what drives your bigger picture plans and what inspires you to take this path, to chase this dream. Success is linked to doing what you love. It takes time to get good at something. When you love what you are doing, you keep going through the failures and disappointments until you meet success. There are challenges we have no power or control over. In those circumstances, our evolution is more of an internal process. How can we strive to see the silver lining? Find the gratitude, the learnings, and do what you feel you need to do to be real and honest with your feelings. Evolution or life mastery is attempting every wave with courage, grace, and poise. It's about meeting challenges, learning to glide across the emotionally charged waters of life, and bringing joy, humor, and lightheartedness along as you weave your light into the world. Look for ways that you can flourish in the face of a challenge. Tap into your original passion and remember why you chose the path that brought you to where you are now. Break a problem down to its elements and be creative in how you tackle them. Consider how you can make it more fun and inspiring. Alternatively, be present and ask how you can learn, grow, and become stronger through what is happening for you. Okay. Focus on the aspects of your situation that make it all worth it. Draw on the inner resources that can pull you through. You have the qualities you need to shine, so don't lose sight of the bigger picture. You may be pushed to greater and deeper learnings, and it may be an uncomfortable process, but the strength, growth, and wisdom that come from journeying through the eye of the storm and embodying this knowledge is something no teacher can show you. So basically, you're learning through experience, right? That's part of it. All right, there you go. Fire signs. Hopefully that helps, all right? Check your other placements and keep an eye out for other generals or readings that may interest you with regards to this situation, okay? Definitely seems like there's a lot of moving parts, okay? So whatever you need to plan ahead, I'm sure Spirit's going to bring it forth, okay? And you'll be able to apply it practically then, all right? There you go. All right, now for our Earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and South Node. What is coming toward? Who is coming toward? What soul connection is coming towards your Earth sign at this time? I'll try to pull on a few energies, okay? So take what resonates. We'll see what's happening. And get as much detail as possible, right? Let's get a couple soul journey lessons so you know what the lesson may be behind it. Whether or not it's karmic or a high-level soulmate connection, they all teach you something. All right? First one out, you have denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. All right. So this could be about denial, like not speaking truths or not being honest with self, right? Or just kind of avoidance, perhaps. It could be about fears, and it could be about awareness, okay? You also have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Okay. I also see codependency and attachment issues here as well. Okay. Maybe a little bit of energy vampire-ish kind of energy going on. Maybe this could have been in the past. Switch it up a little bit here. Let's get two from each of the tea leaf spirit. Just give us an idea, one card to describe each aspect of the situation or person, okay? One more. I also get a sense of like controlling energy too, okay? There's one. Another one, please. All right. All right, first one out, we have throne, position of authority. Okay, so this person could actually have a position of authority, or you could, right? This is also very emperor-like energy, okay? So maybe they're coming in as an emperor now, or you're the emperor, you're in that energy, right? Maybe they're more in their empress energy or needing to be, okay? Could also very well be literally a position of authority, right? Maybe they're dealing with that. You have Rose. Romance is in the air. So this could be a romantic connection. You have Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. So perhaps not such a healthy connection, right? Again with that controlling. And a goal-oriented person. All right. I'm also seeing sports, gardening, maybe an interest in historical, medieval kind of stuff with that club there. All right. Let's get a few from the signs and sinks as well. This could also indicate when they might pop up. You'll be able to pay attention to signs and sinks. Perhaps what for. All right. Let's get 3 spirit. One more. Thank you. We have pink or orange feather. Okay. That could still be on the bird. That's okay. You don't have to pick it up. Or it could just be an image of it, right? Like you just see it around. You know, like I actually have a pink feather here. If it won't come out with everybody else, right? Pink feather. There you go. It's sticky. All right. But you could just see it somewhere, right? All right. Love, romance, pregnancy coming. So it definitely could be a romantic situation, love-oriented. Perhaps a pregnancy around them might be important, a pregnant person in their life, right? Or they could be pregnant, or maybe they might get you pregnant, or someone who has gotten you pregnant, however pregnancy applies, okay? Then you have 444, but on the shadow side, okay? Perhaps this energy was pushing too hard, or there was a desire for acknowledgement, maybe some wounded inner childhood stuff, right? And this is just a really an indication to go with the flow and to trust the universe, okay? As well as to work on any inner childhood wounding, right? You also have 444 in the light side as well. So 4s are really significant here. That could be a life path number as well. 4. You're on the right path. Foundations are being built. Protection by the universe is here. And you also have higher dimensional beings are guiding, okay? So just pay attention to the energy when you see these 4s, okay? Is it more on the light side or more on the shadow side, okay? And then you'll know what to do. All right. Now I'm going to get, since there is a sense of travel, okay? I'm just going to kind of figure out like the where in the world, right? I'm also going to take a little bit too from the playing card minor arcana assessment as well, energy-wise. Now, these energies could easily be in somebody's chart, like a placement or something, not necessarily their sun sign, right? Or the energy they're embodying. Let's get 3 spirit, please. Individually. All right, first one out, you have Tundra with the 10 of Cups. That is Pisces energy, okay? You also have the Queen of Swords. That is a feminine energy, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with North. Okay, I'm going to put that right there. And you have North America. That's really specific with the 5 of Pentacles here. That is an earth sign, Taurus. Thank you. So, that could be you, them, whichever placement, okay? Maybe somebody had left out in the cold, and right now they're wanting to have, you know, their ultimate happiness with that 10 of Cups. They could be communicating it. You could also be dealing with a position of authority. The Queen of Swords can definitely be that. All right. Let's get a few from the Past Life Oracle. Just individual identifiers, please. Okay. You have persecution and inquisition. So maybe, yeah, it seems very, that blame energy, that denial energy is there too. Maybe this is a person that had been very accusatory in a relationship. You do have karmic relationship here. It could be an ex. And Atlantis. I also see that as sort of the water sign card as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But maybe they're used to oceans. Oceans are significant. Water is significant to this person as an identifier, okay? Maybe they had been persecuted, right? And maybe they're really just projecting that energy onto new situations, right? Or had in the past, okay? Let's see. Let's get a couple from the Life Purpose Oracle. More identifiers, please, spirits. We'll get 2. All right. Builder. Maybe this is a person that is known for building stuff, not necessarily, actually building houses or furniture or something, but maybe they like to put things together, right? Your innate ability to build and create brings you to a deep sense of accomplishment. Maybe they're really good at it, right? Or it's somebody you might have worked on a project with too. I'm also seeing that. Protected. You are safe, supported while you change career. Okay. Maybe they're known to changing careers a lot, right? That's another thing too I'm seeing. Protection might be important too. So maybe that could be the position of authority as well. Like maybe they were a security guard or something, right? All right, let's get a few from the Black Moon Astrology as identifiers, please. Ooh, okay. Maybe they're known to come back during Mercury retrogrades. Reinvention, 51. All right, that breaks down to a 6. You also have number 20, Scorpio. I transform, so they could be a Scorpio. Okay. Maybe they have transformed. Okay. Keep that in mind. Reinvention is there as well. And Grand Trine, number 46, with blessings. Okay. So maybe they had their own set of epiphanies and changed who they were and, changed for the better or something, right? Maybe they have been in this toxic energy in the past and have learned the lessons, right? Okay, let's get one from the Moonology Spirit. This could be a sense of timing as well, okay? All right, and what to do. Meditate and contemplate, okay? So take your time with this. New Moon Pisces. Actually, that is Pisces season coming up, so that is right around the corner. So maybe your first clue as to who this is may be showing up then, okay? Could also be dealing with a Pisces. All right. I'm going to actually pull quite a bit from the Lenormand. I do have a bit of space. Try to fill out this little section. Also identifiers as well as situation and person. How the collective would recognize them, Spirit. Maybe what to look forward to. All right. First one out, you have the 8 of Pentacles. That's Virgo energy with the key here. There's inspiration with this situation or person, okay? And maybe it's been hard to collect the pieces of it, but the final piece is coming into place. It'll tumble into place. That might mean something to you, right? It may roll over. You also have a Queen of Wands energy here, a feminine energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? With the snake, maybe they had been vile. They had been, I'm just looking at the words on here, someone that tries to turn on the charm to get what they want, sort of, what's the word? Sort of a succubus energy, maybe, okay? They are an opponent, though. Maybe they had been an opponent to you at one point in time. Maybe they had been harmful, okay? The snake could be an identifier as well. Keep going. 33 and 7 is there. You have the 7 of Pentacles, an investment in communication with the birds, perhaps. Maybe there had been a lot of back and forth energy with communication with this person, or there may need to be coming up. Ooh, all right, those two came out at the same time. You have a Page of Cups. There could be apologies. This could also very well be a Libra, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. All right. I had to remember which one that was. It does talk about romance, joy, fulfillment, something that warms your heart, serenity. You're going to need to have some self-care. If this situation already had to put you in a situation for self-care, okay, you might need to be reminded of that again. All right. You have the 7 of Cups, perhaps a confused individual. I'm seeing that. That's the confusion illusion card. It's also a card of, options and maybe just being overwhelmed by choice. Maybe they were a player energy, right? And they just couldn't decide. And that's, and they were kind of like, sort of being pity party about it, right? But good health, all right? Your goals are near. So if you wanted peace in this situation, it seems like it's going to be. Let's do one more. All right, we got two more. We have a Queen of Swords energy again with number 9, and flowers might be significant to you. So this will be encouraging. Happiness, pleasures coming forward. Days will be filled with pleasures. And fate has so willed the best unto you. So good karma. Nice. And then you have a Page of Pentacles. That's Aries, Taurus, Gemini energy as well. It's also a student energy. Maybe they might be coming to you to learn stuff because they had transformed, right? And they're just trying to figure out what their options are and where they're going and like how to kind of piece it together, right? Maybe now they're a goal-oriented person and they just need a little assistance with it. It could have also been a danger here. The scythe cuts bare, danger stalks too. Maybe they were a stranger to you, or maybe things had become estranged with this person at one point in time, okay? Or like they thought they knew you and they were just trying to, but they really didn't, right? Like there's a stranger feeling. Maybe you had known them for so long and they were just an acquaintance. And because they had all these options, they didn't even bother to like really develop anything deep with you, right? Maybe now there's a chance to do that. Let's keep going. Let's get a few from our mermaids here. Couple, tell us more. One more. All right. You have waiting. Now, this is a card of either just exercising some more patience or deciding whether or not you want to meet your ships out halfway, right? Because the ship is right there. It's on the horizon. You've got it coming in. So it's really this is a choice card, right? Whether or not you want to go and swim out halfway to meet that ship, or if you're going to wait for it to come in, right? And you're deciding on that. Okay, so this may be something that they're doing too. They may be weighing out the pros and cons of coming to you at the moment, right? Maybe you're the ship out in the horizon, right? So take it how it resonates. This may put you in a contemplation energy of whether or not you should go after it or not, right? I'm going to pull a few from, we'll have some space for it. Yeah, we'll pull a few from the New Orleans Oracle. Spirit, tell us more. I have a book here if I need to get a bit more. We'll see. All right, the first one out you have is spiritual knowledge. Maybe that's what they're coming to you for, okay? 29 breaks down to an 11. That is a manifestation number. 20 with focus. Maybe they might need help. And letting loose. Maybe this is the card of Carnival, sort of Mardi Gras, right? So enjoying life and stuff as well. So focus on the positive with this situation, okay? That's what I'm also getting from that as well. There is going to be some sort of coming together. It may be pretty big, right? Like in a group setting, like a really big setting. Let's see what I can pull from that. Focus. Everything is energy, including your thoughts. Think of your thoughts as different cars driving by. You have somewhere that you need to travel to, and you have the choice of any vehicle that passes. Would you want to get into every car, or would you select the one that seems best equipped to get to your destination? Every thought can be a step towards or forward movement or stagnation. Okay, so there's your wedding, right? So you can, maybe they're choosing to move towards calmer waters, or they're debating whether or not they should, or what they need to do in this situation with regards to whatever spiritual knowledge they're trying to gain out of it, right? And on the flip, you're deciding whether or not is this fun? Is this something I really want to? Does this warm my heart, or is this going to be more of the same denial blame energy, right? And that's where meditating and contemplating is going to come in really handy with this situation. You won't know until the person comes in, you'll know. You'll get a sense of their energy and how they're manifesting, right? Pay attention to where you allow your focus to lead your thoughts. So that'll be an indication with this person whether or not they're still in this energy or they have truly transformed, okay? You have a choice about where you focus your energy. So if they're focusing more on drama, in this energy, right, and being in this energy, then chances are it's probably not something you want to do. But you do as you so please, okay? Pay attention to that. That might be, your fours might be an indication of whether it's light or shadow, right? Okay, that would be a good one, all right? Elect to do what makes you happy, okay? Whatever that may be. Let's get one from our Ascended Masters. Is there anything else? Maybe you can give us a clue as to what type of relationship this may be. Or will be. Yeah. One, please. Ooh, you got two. All right. Take it. You have Holy Amethyst, who is a twin flame, and Kuan Yin. All right. So this could be a karmic twin flame. Or a twin flame that's still in their karmic energy and is trying to get out of it. All right. So take that how it resonates. It could also just be someone who had been like a low-level soulmate that went karmic, right? Because I think that can happen. Holy Amethyst, divine alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. And Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Choose to be loved. Do what is right for everyone involved. That's also that Emperor energy there too. Okay. Offer a helping hand. So they may need assistance with regards to this, okay? Go ahead and read all of it. Holy Amethyst. Holy Amethyst is the twin flame of Archangel Zadkiel, the angel who helps us transmute negative experiences into love and learning. So this may actually be an opportunity to do transmutation of some kind, right? And really practice that. And so on the flip, that might be an opportunity. He is the keeper of the violet flame, which helps us release anything that is no longer serving us. Holy Amethyst enables us to look over our past fears and challenges and draw wisdom and learning from them. Unlike Zadkiel, for many years she was not mentioned in spiritual texts. And this was because of her miraculous support wasn't needed on Earth as it is now. Wow. There might be some communication issue. Tongue-tied kind of thing? All right. To connect deeply with her light, hold her namesake crystal. Okay, so amethyst crystal may be significant in this scenario somehow. Okay. All right. Maybe they like wearing that, or they need to wear that, or you like wearing that. All right, or need to wear it. You are ready to move beyond the energies or situations that are no longer helpful to you, and make space in your life for something more purposeful. You may feel a real need for clearing out, not just mentally or emotionally, but physically too. There is a sense that you are moving beyond challenges and forging golden opportunities from stagnant or unhappy experiences. It's important to recognize that you are like a magician at this time, with the ability to use your thoughts, will, and actions to bring about life-fulfilling and dream-enhancing opportunities. It's important to focus on what you desire, not what you fear. Because what you give your energy to will literally begin to flourish. Okay. Kuan Yin, darling. She is a bodhisattva, Buddha-like being, and the goddess of mercy, compassion, and love. Though she's acknowledged in Buddhism and the traditions of China, she goes beyond religion and warms the hearts of all who call on her. She has a strong connection to healing energy, in particular Reiki, okay? So Reiki might be an identifier in this situation as well, or a need, and encourages people to offer care, forgiveness, and compassion to themselves and others. Compassion is about recognizing the spirit in others. It's about seeing that they come from the same source as you do, okay? First of all, Wow, this is great. So, this book actually acknowledges, the author of this book, this deck, acknowledges all the service and commitment you have offered to others. Kudos, right? So you get a little bit of kudos. You are all love. If you are finding it difficult with anyone at the moment, the best way you can move forward is to go beyond wanting to understand why or how they are the way they are. Just move beyond the behavior, mistakes, and challenges. This card brings a message of friendship and care, helping you see that those around you do have the best intentions, even if it doesn't always seem that way. Move into compassion and develop a greater understanding. This will elevate your spirit and connection to love. Love it. And last piece of guidance, Spirit, we're going to pull from the Beyond Memoria. All right, Izzy Ivy. All right, one card, please. We have one spot left on the table. All right. Brilliant. Talk about compassion and love. All right. You have card number 5, the heart chakra. Okay. Unfurling back to love. So make sure you stay in your heart chakra at this time. Can you see that okay? That's a little covered up. All right. Again with the 5s. 5s are change. All right. So you might want to focus on some heart chakra cleansing stuff as well. Cleansing, protecting, activation, okay? The color of the heart chakra is green, okay? And the healing position is over the heart. Its themes are relationships and relating, connecting to yourself and others, and the language of love, okay? Love for oneself and others, relationships, compassion, forgiveness, empathy, connection, receptivity, acceptance, and generosity. This chakra card represents love in all its many forms. It reminds you that everything in life can unfold into love or fear. When unfurled back enough, the foundation of all you seek lies in the universal desire and right to feel love and be loved. Love heals. This is the force that will change the world. Count everything in your life that you are grateful for. Think of all those you love and how that wonderful feeling radiates from your heart. Consider those you can forgive and extend that feeling out to them. Remember, we all just want to be loved and accepted, but insecurities and triggers can cause behaviors that move us away from this place. Have compassion. Know that others may be in their suffering. Expand your awareness and heart-centered radiance for all beings on this planet. Encapsulate Earth in loving compassion. Bask in the blissful feeling of the planet and all of its perfect balance, loving you back. Okay? There you go, Earth signs. That was actually awesome. All right. Something karmic. It might actually be learned in this case if you lead by example too. Okay? It might be infectious, right? All right. There you go. Have a good one. Bye. All right, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, Spirit, what do we got? All right, what is coming to the air signs here? What soul connections to be on the lookout for coming their way? Work, love, life, karmic, higher level, soulmate, twin flame, whatever. What is it? What's happening? And what travel is needed, if applicable in this situation? Where are they coming from? Let's see. See what the lesson is. We'll get to Spirit. I'm going to try and pull in a few energies here. All right. Ooh, neat. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Hold on a sec. Okay, that was too perfect. Okay. So maybe this is something that'll have you fall back in your seat. Immediately, this energy's like, wait, what? What just happened? Okay. Then you have love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. That was funny. And it may be a little funny too. Okay. All right. Let's get some signs and syncs, Spirit. All right. So take this how it resonates. We're going to get 3. All right. Since we're pulling for 3 signs. All right. And many people. All right. You have the color yellow, air element. That's you. Intelligence, memory, divination, happiness, positivity, eloquence, mental blockages, confidence, new ideas, travel, movement. Okay. Strength, focus, learning, clarity, and knowledge. Okay. So it can embody any of these situations. Those can be identifiers. The color yellow may pop up a lot. They might like yellow. When you see yellow, yellow is also the solar plexus chakra too. Okay. You also have white feather. Guide spirit team is near. Time to make a wish. So power of manifestation. White is also sort of the all-purpose color as well for peace, purity, moon, energy, protection, new beginnings, and truth. So there may be that as well, okay? But you might have to like really tap in for that. This could also indicate maybe this person is tapped in themselves, right? And you have gold, another color of the solar plexus, all right? In the sun, it's also the masculine energy, all right? Prosperity, abundance as well. Enlightenment, success, personal power, wealth. Because whatever connection's coming in is, that's probably what's going to shock you, is you probably never thought this person would actually like become enlightened, right? Be like, wait, what? All right. That's progress, right? All right, so let's get a couple from each of the tea leaf spirit. Tell us more. These will be individual identifiers. Wow. All right, immediately. You have sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Let me stick that up there. Sun could be important too as well. That would be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius might be important. Scales, keep life in balance. So maybe there's going to be some sort of balance. I'm also seeing Libra energy here. All right. You have bag, something important such as a new job or raise. So this is definitely some kind of come up in the tangible as well. Interesting. Good karma. I'm definitely seeing good karma. All right. All right. How many is that? Okay, 2 this time. Pin, new job, career. Maybe this person had gotten a new job. Claw, be careful, do not take risks. Okay, so maybe there had been some risks in the past, right? Don't mind me, I'm just going to put these over here since we're done with them. All right, let's pull from the past life oracle. Get some more identifiers. We'll get 3. Persecution and inquisition. Okay, maybe there have been some of that. Or then maybe there still be. There might be a connection to Egypt. Trust and faith. Okay. Take that how it resonates, guys. That could be a past life reference, too. Trying to think of any Egyptian mythology that might have included some sort of persecution and inquisition. I'm sure there's a lot. Okay, so let's pull from, since travel is abound, let's see what travel might be involved, where. Could be you needing to travel to them or them traveling to you, although I'm kind of getting a feeling that you don't have to plan for that. But maybe this is a travel job. That could be important. All right, so 3, please. All right, first one out, cyclone would be an identifier of the location, perhaps where they're coming from. Maybe there was a lot of cyclones that's prone to it. And you have the 7 of Cups here. Maybe a place with lots of options. I'm also pulling from the minor arcana as well from this, okay? That is water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You also have Antarctica, North Pole, the Borealises, the South Pole. Maybe they had or want to go to these. That could be an identifier. You know, maybe it's on a bucket list. Maybe they had gone. Maybe it's you. All right, maybe they know that you've gone. Okay. You have the Ace of Swords there. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius too. New beginnings. Maybe some new communication happening with this situation. Options, okay. Interesting. Let's get a couple from the Life Purpose Oracle, please. More identifiers of situation and person. Creative expression. Might be creative. And artists specifically. Okay, so definitely. Maybe this is a traveling job for that. All right. Maybe that's what the new thing is. That's maybe what's surprising, right? It's like you didn't think they'd do it. And this could also be you. Maybe you'll come across this energy doing that, right? Let's see, what else? Let's get 3 from Black Moon Astrology. More identifiers, please. We have Taurus, I have. 14 breaks down to a 5. We have part of fortune, okay? Could also be in their part of fortune placement as well. Increase. It's also how you view abundance as well. So maybe this job is something that encompasses creativity as well as just personal happiness, right? New ventures, fresh starts. Might be a little risky, and if you're traveling, that makes sense, right? But it is successful. This is really good energy, though. So the part of fortune could also be Taurus or an air sign or a water sign. Okay, one more. And we have air element, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again. Okay, communicating. There might need to be some communication, all right? Or this is something that involves communication with this person. Or maybe you're communicating back and forth with them. And that could very well be, not necessarily in-person communication. That could be any kind of communication as well, right? Online, emails, texts, phone calls, that sort of thing. Well, it definitely feels like more tangible in person with that I have energy, right? Maybe there's going to be an increase in that communication. All right, let's use the numerology now. That can also be a timing card. You have full moon in Virgo. Could also be dealing with Virgo. You are good enough. So maybe there had been some self-worth issues in this situation. Take it how it resonates. All right, full moon in Virgo would be 6 months before Virgo season or after. Okay. That may be coming up. I think that is. Virgo, September-ish. So around June-ish. Is that right? No, that's not right. March-ish. There you go. Maybe there's going to be an increase in communication around March as well. You'll get more coming forward with this. All right. So I guess prepare for a surprise that's going to take you back. Have you fall out of your seat in March? Okay. Even slightly before we are coming up in February here, so it might be at the end of February as well. Interesting. All right, let's get 3 to 6 cards from the Bluebird Lenormand. We'll just identify the situation a little further here, as well as the person individually. All right. 6 of Cups, so someone from your past, perhaps a child, could be someone from your childhood. There's a bit of nostalgia there. You also have Aquarius with the star, wish fulfillment. So this is something you may have wanted, or this is something they want. 16 breaks down to 7. Dreams, something about dreams coming true. Hope, success is in view. You also have a King of Cups here. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine energy, loving energy, very loving, caring, care for people, take care of people, energy with the house there as well. So maybe this is a homeowner. I can see that. A stately house beyond the gate bestows stability upon your fate. In love and play, your chance to win depends on how you first begin. So maybe how you first began was rocky, but now there's stability, right? Keep going. Yeah, Page of Swords. Page of Swords is Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces energy. This could also just be fast messaging as well, okay? Or faster messaging, not quite as fast as like text message, but maybe a phone call. That could be indicated here. Emails too. Could be a new beginning with that child, all right? A fresh start is on the card there. Innocence brings joy. Could literally be actual children. Okay. Anything else? You do have that with the Six of Cups over there. So, Ten of Cups, something that's wished, wanted, ultimate joy and happiness. Man's best friend. So this could be a friend, okay? His soul he'd lend and trust to you. A pat on the head delights the old boy and rewards you with loyalty and joy. So, this could be like a work-life situation, right? But there is a lot of love on the board. It could turn into romance. That is some pretty strong love and energy there. And love is there as well, okay? Let's get two more. Seven of Cups here. You may have a lot of options. Good health, though. More water sign energy. Six of Pentacles. That's earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this is a giving energy, so there's some reciprocity going on here. You also have happiness. Over grief. Maybe there had been grief. Bits of luck. Fortune away. Maybe this is something that you had given up on, right? Like, and then all of a sudden, bam, it comes back, but like 10,000 times better than you ever would have hoped for, right? That's what I'm getting with this bits of luck and fortune away. Like, this is extremely lucky energy, right? With the clover leaf, right? Okay. I'm loving it. All right, let's see. Let's get a few from the mermaids. Tell us more. Anything else? Any guidance to how to proceed? Stay positive. Okay, okay. The general message, provide that light, right? Ask for help. They may be coming in to ask for help. This is a card, this is definitely a reciprocity card here, where either you're asking for help or someone's coming to you asking for help, and it does talk about friends, okay? And dreaming. Maybe this is something that comes through to your dream, okay? Maybe you dream about this person. And if that happens, if that's the person you dream about the most, it could be a twin flame situation, okay? That's generally how you know. Can't ever not. They just show up. Okay. But this could also just be something that popped up in your dreams regarding this situation. So focus on whatever has been popping up in the dreams, okay? That may give you an indication what needs to be healed or what needs to be worked towards, right? Just depends on how your dreams come through, okay? And that could be the communication too. I'm seeing that as well. Maybe there's going to be an increase of that. And that's not just your nighttime sleepy dreams. That's also your daydreams too. Like, who pops up in your head a lot? Like, who's popping up in your head right now? That's probably right, right? We're going to get a few here from the New Orleans Oracle. All right, patience again. Gratitude as well. One more. Card number 6. 13 breaks down to a 4. And number 33, create your reality. So this is good news. That's what the 3 stand for. The divine is assisting, so don't worry about that. Just follow your intuition. You'll know what to do. All right? All right, let's get one or two from the Keepers of the Lake. Give us an idea of what this relationship may be. Or like what to do. Yeah, like more. Excuse me. All right, got 2 immediately. You have Kernonos, life force, express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. And Gaia, earth connection. Be mindful of the planet, come back to earth. Both are very earthy cards. So maybe there's an earth sign. They're earth signs or something, right? Like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe they're like got that heavy in their chart or something. Okay. Or they could just love nature. They could be outdoorsy people, right? All right, let's start with Kronos. Come back to earth, stay grounded. All right. Cernunnos, also known as Herne, is a Celtic stag god who represents connection to the earth. He is one of the oldest recognized Celtic gods and features on a Gundestrup cauldron, a giant silver vessel from the Iron Age. He is the lover of the Great Mother and impregnates the land so that it will be filled with life. Look, so you've got like mother-son energy here too. Interesting. Okay. He can help us form a connection with the animal spirits and ancestors of our land. There's a deep buildup of life force within you now, and a need to channel it into action. You may have extra energy or be more alert than usual, or be aware of a sense of increased sensual or sexual energy. Ooh, are they giving you Kundalini activations? That could be a twin flame thing too. That could also just be a high level soulmate thing. Divine counterparts also do that. Okay. If you have been unsure how this ties into your spiritual path, know that it can allow you to access the richness of your soul. When we are not expressing ourselves sexually, our spiritual potential can become tamed or muted. So if you're denying yourself a desire, ask yourself how you can fulfill it. Ask Cernunnos to help you access your sexual self so that you can express it with integrity. That could be an indication too, maybe this person hadn't done that. They had been unhealthy with that, right? Maybe they give you some player vibes or something, right? And in a way that honors your soul. If you and your partner are trying for a child and this card appears, fertility is very possible. Oh, nope, Bridget's not here, so maybe not. But Bridget is his twin flame. Okay, so twin flame again. Okay. But she's not here. All right. Gaia. That could mean something to you. Okay? Gaia is Mother Earth. She is the keeper of the light who holds the planet in her hands and heart. Her kiss is on every animal's forehead. She is the life that moves through the plants, the sweetness within the honey, and the force that encourages the bees to fly. Hold on a sec, let me get some tea here. A little throat tickle, so yeah, there may be some throat chakra issues as well. Wouldn't hurt to get that sucker cleansed, right? You do have this communication coming through. Potentially in March, right? Okay. Let's see here. She loves, protects, and guides all beings. She asks us to love them too. How can we help them? So maybe there's a collaboration on the horizon that has something to do with that, okay? And the sexual energy I also see with the bunny rabbits over there too, okay? But staying grounded. Okay. Not being impulsive, right? Like just pacing yourself. You are blessed to receive this Great Mother card today because it shows that the earth itself, through the image of Gaia, is protecting your path. You are a strong, focused, and loving individual. Stay grounded and don't allow your imagination, ego, or fears to run away with you. Ensure your choices are for the highest good. Gaia is also bringing her motherly love to you and encircling you in a cocoon of peace. If you've had troubles with a mother in your life or are feeling disconnected from or grieving your own mother, Gaia helps revitalize that connection and will bring healing where it is possible. If you are a mother and are worrying about these duties, know that Gaia is thanking you for your hard work and commitment. The earth is blessed to have you. I love that. Thank you, Pachamama. That's her native name, by the way. Okay. Let's get some final guidance from the Beyond Lemuria Oracle. Please and thank you for our air sign spirit. One, please. I'll take the top one. This is still a very stiff deck, so it's stubborn. All right. You have number 46, Starseer. Listen to your intuition, trust the holistic journey, dreams finding their way into being, the bigger picture, a more aligned outcome than expected, especially, yes, got that right out the gate, right? Thinking of it just falling back in its chair. The little easels are chairs, right? That's exactly what I saw too. Clarity of the greater path. Have you ever headed towards a specific destination, but instead of being where you ended up, the journey was the catalyst for getting where you were meant to go? Have you ever felt the universe was conspiring against you and nothing seemed to be working out as planned, but then everything came together in a way that was so perfect? This card is about the journey not going as planned, but the outcome being better than you thought possible. When we set our dreams and intentions, internal or external shifts may need to occur before we start to see results. Outdated doors may need to close, ideas that are holding you back may need to transform. Life's winding roads may make it seem though you are off the path, despite how right your decisions may feel. Trust and know that your higher self may have a bigger plan for you. There might be some adventures on the way or not. The road you take depends on how ready you are and the distance between your current life and when you are dreaming into being. This card depicts intuition as a goddess. She is lifting you out of the clouds of confusion, and I did see the Seven of Cups. Didn't we have it twice? Yes, we did. Okay. Sorry, buddy. You're a mess. Okay. And mind noise and showing you the clear way forward. She is your higher self and can see your great potential. Trust your instincts and have faith in your dreams. You are already on your way. Keep believing in yourself. Trust in your dreams enough to let the serendipities unfold. Let go enough to allow space for unexpected opportunities, even when the route is not as direct as you imagined. Listen to your intuition and know you've got this. Love it. But there you go, air signs. Whatever this is going to make you fall back in your seat, okay? You got some identifiers here, so this should be great. You'll get some communication in March, apparently, okay? End of February, all right? There you go. Have a good one. All right, for our water signs now. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, okay? Who's coming your way? What to be on the lookout for? What travels might need to be prepared for? Is this karmic? Is this low-level soulmate? Is this high-level soulmate? Is this a twin flame thing? Is this a divine countercard thing? What is this? Work, love, life? What is this? Let's find out. These are really good. I'm really enjoying these reads. So check all your placements, okay? I know it's a lot, but wow. Wow. Cool stuff. So we're going to start with the lessons portion. Usually there's a lesson somewhere, right? Or it might remind you of what was or what's coming, right? All right. Try to get as many details as possible. All right. We got two here. We have envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Okay, so this could have been a person that had that. You, them, take it how it resonates, okay? Envy was somehow involved, maybe different challenges, okay? You also have change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Perhaps there have been some stagnation. I can sense that as well. Thinking of past energy. Maybe they haven't changed. That's possible too, okay? Also seeing that as well. Let's go ahead and pull from the tea leaf. We'll get we'll get two from each. Individual identifiers of person, place, situation, thing, okay? Take it how it resonates. This could be past energy or what's coming up to, what to be on the lookout, okay? What to recognize, how to recognize. So if it's past energy, you'll be able to know if it's your situation or who it is, right? Okay. All right. Oh, we got two? All right, here we go. We have the month of January. So somebody born in that month or January is somehow significant, okay? That would be Capricorn, Aquarius. You also have April. So that would be Aries, Taurus. Okay, these could also be timing. Maybe something's happening this month, or whatever's left of this month, right? Or beginning in this month, that's going to make its way to you in April, right? Or it could start in April and go on to the next January, right? You also have man, dealings or relationship with a man. All right, let's get some more. Let's get a couple more spirit for our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios. All right, we have boat, money or property through inheritance, a winning or windfall. You or them, right? Stepping into a new experience. So whatever this is, it's brand new, right? It could be a new person. It could just be the experience is brand new. Like whoever's getting this property or money through whatever windfall this is, right? This may be something that, they're just not used to, right? Maybe they had always been broke and all of a sudden now they're not broke, right? Like that's a new experience. Having to acclimate to that. I can tell you that. It's going from homeless to owning a house has been, excuse me? Wait, I would have never thought in a million years, right? Here I am. It can happen, y'all. Talk about a windfall, huh? So, granted, homelessness was like 25 years ago or whatever, but so we're going to get like 3 signs of Sphinx cards for you. What to be on the lookout for in the world, with the universe messages for you. This could be just numbers you see or numbers that identify the person as well, or the situation. Okay. One more. Pay attention to your mood and emotions and their mood and emotions when you see these, okay? Ooh, it's all numbers. Okay. First one out is 9/11, okay? So that could literally be September 11th. Hashtag never forget. Okay, so maybe this is somebody that might have a connection to when that event occurred, okay? Maybe they were affected by it. But this could also be the time, okay? Maybe you see it at 9:11 a.m. It could be an optimism reminder or staying positive. New doors are opening, reinvent self, post-hardship. Okay, so they could be coming in like that, right? Or you could be coming in like that and come across them as you're doing that, right? You also have 444, but on the shadow side, okay? Pushing too hard, desire for acknowledgement. This could be an indication of inner childhood wounding of some sort, and maybe something needs to be healed there, right? Go with the flow, trust the universe. And you have 777 on the light side, okay? So you could just be seeing 7s a lot, 4s a lot, or 9/11 a lot, right? Spiritual growth. This is a time to go within. It's solitude time. This is like a hermit mode card, right? That's an indication. Could also indicate that luck is happening, okay? Or time for inner strength and to face fears, to look forward, right? So it could also be an indication of healing as well, what needs to be healed. Stick that there. I think we're going to move forward to travel. Is there any travel involved with this? Or where in the world could identify this person for the collective at this time for our water sign? Spirit, let's get 3. I'm trying to pull in quite a few energies here, so take what resonates, leave the rest, all right? Piece it together. This could be a new person, so 10 of Pentacles, awesome. Ooh, that is Virgo energy. 10 of Pentacles is also just having it all, like, or having everything you need, right? Talk about that. Could be a massive financial come up. You also have drought, so maybe location has droughts. You also have Pacific Ocean, North or South, Arctic. It's the tomorrow standard time. It's Greenwich Mean Time, adding on 10 hours, okay? So somewhere out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. That's also the 3 of Cups. This could be a reconciliation. This could be just good times with friends. So maybe this is a new friend that you're going to have a good time with. 3s are groupings, usually. Not a whole lot of groupings, like a small little clique, maybe of a few people, right? So it's not going to be like, a huge entourage like you would see in the 5 or the 6s, right? Okay. That's also a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's get, one more. Perfect. 2 of Wands. All right. There's going to be decisions of where to go. That's sort of like the should I stay or should I go now card, right? contemplation of where to move to, like where to get moving to, and having that ambition. That's also fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Maybe you're moving away, from any of these energies, or you're moving towards them, or they are. Okay. You also have Arctic Ocean, again, Eastern Standard Time. All right. Hudson Bay. So that might be familiar. Now, that could be an identifier as maybe they have traveled to any of these types of locations, right? Or it's on their bucket list or something like that. It would be some sort of personal identifier for you. All right, let's get a few from the Past Life Oracle to identify spirit a bit more. I'm seeing good times with those 3 cards together as well. That really feels like a party, a celebration, right? Like, but a really expensive party or celebration, like, I don't know, a party on a yacht or something. I'm seeing that as well. You got the oceans there, right? All them oceans. So that could be it too. And the boat. That's funny. All right. So baby could be an indication of maybe they might have a baby. Maybe they have a baby with you, or you have a baby with them. Or maybe they're just surrounded by babies. Maybe they're like work nursery or something, or maybe they're like a midwife. There you go, a nurse, obstetrician or something, right? Okay. Baby could also represent new beginnings. All right, so there could be that as a new start, new beginning. Okay. Ooh, that wanted to come up in reverse. So maybe there had been some persecution or inquisition or something, right? Some sort of conflict energy had previously existed, or being left out in the cold. I'm seeing orphan as well with that. That's possible. Okay, one more. And monk or nun. Okay, so maybe there's now tapping in, coming together for some sort of bigger purpose, right? Or maybe monks or nuns are significant to this individual. Maybe they're religious, right? Or maybe they had persecuted. What have we got there? Like Christianity. Are they atheist? That could be. All right. Let's get to life purpose to describe personality. Possibly what's happening. Maybe there's some movement. Maybe a change of heart regarding things, maybe becoming more open-minded. I'm also seeing that as well. Books, maybe they like to read books, research, learn things. All right, energy healing, healer. Okay. So involvement with books somehow. Okay. Energy healing. Your energy healing abilities are an important part of this. So they could be doing some sort of holistic stuff too, or maybe they've got a lot of holistic books, like self-help books or something on the shelves. Take how it resonates. There's a lot of ways to interpret that. Let's get a few from the Black Moon Astrology. Tell us more. So far we've got Capricorn, Aquarius, Taurus, Aries. Who else did I see here? Virgo. Well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. Although more specifically, Virgo, Cancer, Aries. Okay. All right. That could just be the grouping, a small grouping of people too. That could also help you with that as well. So let's get 3 more. Ooh. We have Jupiter, Abundance, number 7. 7 could be a life path number. You also got the 7s here too. You have 6, could be a life path number. Saturn with Truth. Ooh, nice. And who wanted to fly over? Aquarius, I know, number 23. 23 breaks down to a 5. You got reverse order here. Maybe it's a countdown to something big. Haven't gotten to the 3, 2, 1 part yet though. So it's on its way. All right, let's get one from the Monology. Maybe this could also be timing as well. Besides January, April. As well as an identifier. New Moon Aquarius. We just came out of that. Okay. That's January. All right. Bring love into the situation. Okay. Whatever this is needs love. All that good times, right? You do have that reconciliation energy and a whole lot of abundance to go with it. Abundance, abundance, abundance. And that's like hitting the jackpot, right? Okay. Let's get, let's do our Lenormand first. Spirit. Before we get into guidance. All right. I'm going to get 4 cards. That'll fit there. Let's see. We'll play with it, all right? From Lenormand, I'm going to treat these individually as identifiers. Okay? I'm going to pull as much as I can from it. Interesting. We'll start with 4 and then go from there. I'm going to pull as much as I can. All right, you have the 6 of Pentacles. That is giving, taking energy. That's reciprocity. You also have luck here again, right, with the Clover. Happiness surmounted over grief. Luck and fortune await. Potential to make life great. You have messages coming through. Heed well, good news from the Cavalier. Impassioned views promise good cheer. Sadness that hides veiled in the day, once disguised, soon flies away. So it's overcoming something, right? Perhaps things have been moving slowly and have been kind of discouraging. And then bam, you've got this message coming in, say, hey, look, good times, right? And that could very well be it. That changes everything else, right? 2 and 1 as well, also a countdown. All we need is 3 and 4 now. Hold on. I'm looking. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment right there. 9 of Pentacles too, maybe it's a single thing. All right. Next one up, you have not another 9. 9s are significant here as well. All right, 9 of Wands with the Fox. So friend is sly. Okay, Fox is sly, friend is too. Someone may try to deceive you. Okay, so be aware of that. There may be some trickery. It could just be goofing off, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be someone's trying to steal from you, right? It could just be someone's been a wise guy. Okay. With wily glances, the Renard snaps. Evade deception and beware old traps. Okay. I also see old. So maybe this is something you've known before, right? Maybe this is not totally new, or maybe some of it's new. Maybe it's like an old friend bringing in new people, right? You do have the Queen of Wands here. That's Aries, Leo, Sag. Feminine energy with the snake here. Vile is a serpent who voles with a bite. Be not indulgent or slow to the fight. Maybe there's going to be some baggage being brought into this, a potential drama starter. Okay, so just be aware. Okay. Definite succubus energy. Sneaky, sneaky. Let's see, where are we at? I want to get 2 more. We have the Queen of Swords. That's a feminine air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Typically, the Queen of Swords is also sort of an authority figure. Could be seen as like, someone in law enforcement, an investigator, someone that is a truth seeker, right? Queen of Wands is also a very passionate person too. So when she's in the upright, she's motivated and gets things done. Is very creative, very intuitive, right? In the reverse, she's quite the polar opposite. She's more like the snake and the fox, okay? And the Queen of Swords in the upright, is truthful and fights for justice and all that. In the reverse, she can be a bitch. So be mindful. This could be the same energy coming in, all right? Or one of the tag-along energies, because that is third party, right? So you could be meeting up with this guy, and he's just got a really crappy girlfriend. It could be something like that, okay? Maybe she's super childish. I can also see that with that energy as well. Happiness anew from the flower's scent. The outlook means encouragement. And you'll have days filled with pleasure come true. Fate has so willed the best unto you. Okay. Maybe if you start seeing a lot of flowers. Okay. April, you do have those cherry blossoms there, so that's possible. And again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and this is like victorious energy. This is enlightenment. This is a new start in communication with something. Okay. So maybe this had been something from the past that you're now able to kind of have a redo with, right? With the lady, number 29, breaks down to 12, which is a 3, 7, 5, and 9 here as well. I think we're missing a 4. Oh, no, we got the 4s there. It's not in succession, though. Okay. So, maybe you're going to get a message from the lady or have gotten a message, okay? Maybe it was something you didn't trust either, okay? But it turns out to be legit, okay? And it's just because, you know, you had a different change of perspective too. So, I mean, think about all those angles with this as well. That's what I'm seeing as well. Okay, let's get you some guidance. We'll start with the New Orleans Oracle. Actually, no, we'll start with the mermaids. How apropos for a water sign. Let's get a few here, please. Couple, few, one. Ooh, I'm gonna have to remind myself on that one. Okay, you're definitely gonna have to tap in for this, okay? You're gonna need to use your discernment, okay? Absolutely, intuition. And the future is all about just kind of seeing ahead, right? Thinking a few steps ahead, all right? So sort of got like that little bubble, like a crystal ball, right? Right? Like just kind of seeing into the future. Maybe using your psychic abilities to navigate this situation, okay? All right? Seeing any potential issue. Don't look at the surface. Look through it, right? Through the looking glass. All right. Now let's get 3 from 2 or 3 from the New Orleans Oracle. Tell us more. 33, create your reality. There's our 3. 6, gratitude. Creating your reality is also what you focus your thoughts on too, right? If you're going to think negatively of the situation, that's what you're going to get. The universe isn't going to let good things come to you if you think you're negative about them anyway. But so it's about positive manifestation, right? Feeding what you want. Think about focusing on what you do want, not what you don't want. And having gratitude for it, right? One more. And then you have growth. All right. This is birthing new things too. This is your new experience. Maybe it's a new experience to practice, you know, this type of high vibrational manifestation, right? Earth energy for sure. All right. Let's get one from our Ascended Masters. Maybe this will also clue us into what type of connections this may be and what it's for, right? Maybe even how to heal or bring love into the situation. I just realized we can stick you down here. Can you see that okay? Oh, yeah. All right. Gets one or two, please. All right. I do believe... Who just got this? I think the air signs just got this. Okay. First one out. You have Jwal Cool, Dharma unfolding. Remember that you're on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. And hope came up, okay? Before. Love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Right? All of that. All right, Jwal Cool. There may be something here that'll identify the person, place, situation, thing for you here as well. Jwal Cool. Known as the Tibetan, is a Tibetan Buddhist master. He is said to have many incarnations, including as a devotee of Buddha himself, and as one of the 3 wise men who honored the baby Jesus. Through his earthly experiences, he has learned the importance of spiritual practice and discipline, and knows that the path we are on unfolds over time. He is now helping light workers follow their dharma, which is a Sanskrit word meaning right way of living. When Dwalkul appears in a reading, he reminds you that your path is unfolding as it should. Take one step at a time and remember that your only spiritual function is to be happy. You are a powerful person with many lessons under your belt and a real capacity to share your wisdom with the world. Take the time to go over what you have learned recently, recognize the strengths it brought you, and acknowledge where you have been courageous. Dwalkul is now working with your angel guides to help your journey unfold like a beautiful lotus flower, one petal at a time. The lotus flower is also associated with your chakra system as well, for some. I have a hard time visualizing it. I always forget what it looks like. But you can always imagine, it opening and cleansing and gushing out all the negative energy in each of your chakras in different colors, right? So that may be an indication to just do a good cleanse, right, at this time, okay? One chakra at a time. Like, it wouldn't hurt. Especially if you're going to come across any new energies or... Right. Okay. Hope is an angel who is dedicated to promoting the idea that we on earth are loved, cherished, and supported by the kingdom of heaven. She's all about helping us see the light beyond whatever darkness we're in. Traveling as part of a holy trinity, faith, hope, and charity, she helps us recognize that hope isn't about wishing for something good to happen or help to arrive, but trusting that support is already present. And given she's part of a trinity, you do have Three's company going on. Whatever this party is. Three's party. Not company. Three's yacht party. I'm just going to call it a yacht party, okay? All right. She helps us recognize that hope isn't about wishing for something good to happen or help to arrive, but trusting that support is already present, okay? Hope is the twin flame of Archangel Gabriel. She has a gentle presence, but she is absolutely glorious. She sings sweet harmonies to us, and these songs are waves of love washing away anything that stands between us and self-love and acceptance, okay? So whatever this situation is, I'm definitely getting a sense it's more of a tangible thing, okay? And maybe it's to work through towards something bigger. Another thing is you might be bridging the gap between two twin flames. Because we do have some polar opposite energy going on here with, whatever this is over here. And, the man here. And of course, Three's company. Bring love into this situation. That could be it. You might be the one doing the energy healing on this situation. Okay? Use your discernment. Okay? See through the situation. You'll be able to tell when you get there, okay? There may be some confusion as to what to do. All right? And you'll need that. Song, also mentioned, okay, so maybe music has something to do this as well. Angels are gathering around you in celebration that you're finally willing to see how loving and lovable you are. Hope is here with her legion of love angels, getting you to that you deserve loving, guiding you to see that you deserve loving relationships. Okay. Loving experiences and loving acceptance from the world around you. It seems that you're really moving beyond the limitations that you once had in this department. But know that whenever you do question your worth, you can call on hope to shine her golden light upon you. Your angels want you to know that they love and cherish you, and they're grateful that you're giving yourself the same support. Beautiful. So maybe you're leading by example too. I'm getting that sense as well. So let's pull one final from the Beyond Lemuria by Izzy Ivy. Final guidance for the collective at this time for our water sign collective. There's a lot of energies going on here, so there could be quite a few people. All right. Or it could be for quite a few people, right? Take it how it resonates. All right, we're going to take the top one, Spirit. This is a new deck. All right. Card you have out is number 45, Starseed Elemental. Ooh. Breaks down to a 9. All right. Maybe someone has a life path number of 9 here, although we pretty much have all those numbers. Let's see here. Ooh, interesting. Maybe children seriously are at play in this situation as well with that baby, right? Ooh, okay. Children as teachers, fun, lightheartedness, joy, laughter, newly incarnated souls, the child within, maintaining an inquisitive perspective, wonder, and imagination. We did have inner child. Oh, there we go, on the 444 shadow side. So that may be a connection to that for you, okay? Being with children can be a great way to recapture wonder, innocence, unapologetic truth, and wisdom. The realities are not yet muddied by shoulds or cannots, and their imaginations are often so wild and creative that they can be our biggest inspirers. I immediately thought of Disneyland. Maybe that's the extravagant thing going on, the celebration, right? Maybe it's not a yacht, maybe it's going to Disney World or Disneyland or something. Huh. Sometimes adulting can become too serious. When this happens, bringing a childlike, lighthearted sense of play to your perspective can be most productive way to rebalance. Facing challenging circumstances with inquisitiveness can bring joy to whatever we're accomplishing. Imagine stepping into a child's shoes and seeing how they perceive the world. If you have a problem, consider how a child might solve it. Think back to when you were little and what you loved to do. Remember how the world felt around you and how magical and mysterious things may have been. What has changed? What would you tell the 7-year-old in you? Or the 7-year-old you? The little people of today will be the inventors, creators, and leaders of tomorrow. How can we help nourish their big souls to ready them for an optimal journey through life? Right now, powerful souls are incarnating on Earth to help with the progression of this planet. All children are equally special, but some may have different or unique needs due to their more sensitive and energetic natures. That may be another thing too. You might be teaching some kids about their psychic abilities, you know, and kind of like just addressing anything they're having issues with. So don't do what your parents did, but if you're like me, you kind of had you had imaginary friends, but I mean, our parents and our grandparents and everybody kind of downplayed that, right? So they're, oh, it's just imaginary. They just got a wild imagination. Now, as it turns out, it might be something else that actually kind of helps their progression spiritually, right? Now, that's not to say, they might have stunted that. It's just, that's just one of the things that social conditioning overall, collectively, has done for us, right? So you might be in a position to actually lead by example to showcase to parents that no, actually your kid they're seeing their spirit guide, or they're talking with Grandpa Joe, or or they actually are seeing spirits or experiencing past life memory or something like that, right? Okay. The ways children were brought up in previous generations may not be the best options for today, especially now that we're in the new age of Aquarius. That's another thing too. Seeing Aquarius over there, okay? The energy now is moving much faster with more intensity. So kids are pretty much being born awoke. They don't need to have ego deaths, okay? Like us old folks. Lucky. So keep that in mind too, all right? Humans are evolving, and children can be our wisest teachers. May we listen to them with our hearts and let their ways unveil fresh new eyes so we may see a whole new world. Bring a sense of play, lightness, and spontaneity to your life. Be inspired by children or your inner child. You're encouraged to add inquisitiveness, fun, and laughter to your reality. This card may signify the presence of a child in your life. Spending time with children will help you experience the world from a fresh perspective and see them as the inspiring teachers they are. Love it. There you go, guys. Hopefully that helps. Give you a clue as to what's coming down the pipeline. Okay. Check your other placements. This is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. Okay. That may give you some more bits and pieces for you as well. And if you feel like you need to come back and re-listen to this later, do it. Okay. And during your time frame. All right. There you go. Have a good one. Bye.